Coming to you live from the Marapa Island in the Solomon Islands. We are now here with the 40th edition of Grand Platypus Open, number 40. I am, of course, your host, Yaku of Dizaku, and with me today I have Denit Belebos vos hat viele Menungen wegen Lust. Steel_mold. How are you doing, Steel?
I'm trying to figure out what language that was. Forget about translating it. I don't understand what. Was that German?
I'll give you a hint. It's German-ish.
Did you try Yiddish?
I did. I at first I wanted to do Hebrew, but Hebrew didn't say what it was, what the Romanized pronunciation was.
Yeah, no, you'll have a lot of trouble pronouncing it. It didn't even sound Yiddish. Alright.
Alright.
Nice. Alright. Yeah. Where are we, Yaku? What are we doing here today?
Well, we are in the 40th edition of Grand Platypus Open. We're going to be starting things off with a PvZ between two players who I think have been really storied throughout the Grand Platypus Open. Obviously, we have JusticeSimon. He is our Protoss player. Generally been in Miomika's shadow for a while as a fellow Vietnamese boy, but getting up there. Definitely getting up there. And then, of course, GogojOey, the other player who's kind of in Miomika's shadow nowadays.
I mean, to be fair, in the past month, everybody's been in Miomika's shadow. He's on a streak so far. He's on a 3-win streak.
Yeah, what is he on now? 10 GPO championships?
He is on 11.
11. Whew.
He's catching up to Demi. Catching up fast. Demi is on 15.
It's 5 more. Hey, you know what? I don't see Demi signing up today, but...
Yeah, there's a chance. There's always a chance.
Yeah.
Alright, you can enjoy the map now.
Oh, am I starting this? Oh, right,
I told you, you're the host.
All right, okay. Let's we are going to be spotting in on to Death Aura! The Aura of the Death LE! Which stands for Lifetime Entry. That's when you get tickets or a card or a pass for the Death Aura. In the bottom right-hand corner of the map, spawning all the way in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, we have the red Protoss player coming out from all the way from Vietnam. He is going to be representing Archangel Academy. We have JusticeSimon.
And in the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Hong Kong, representing Team GP. It is our Blue Zerg 8. Count them, 8 times GPO champion. Give it up for GogojOey.
Now, it may be a coincidence, or there may be a more, logical reason because of this, but do you notice that GogojOey started really winning GPOs after he joined Team GP?
GP! It's possible. Why is this thing not centered? I've just noticed this. Are you noticing that the
I'm noticing it right now, and
it's not centered?
Yeah, but, I mean, it's kind of censored. Because, the creep is over there. Centered.
No.
Alright, okay, centered is, right, not censored.
What did you think? I mean, censored?
That's what I heard.
Okay. I will endeavor to enunciate better.
I may or may not be a little out of practice when it comes to casting.
Oh,
it may have been over a week here.
Oh my god, I have no idea.
It may have been over a week here. Yeah.
And Duckville already just turned 30, so becoming a grandpa.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you grow old. Speaking of growing old,
Naturally.
GogojOey, getting that
He's,
third base.
growing his
He's not
economy,
getting
yeah.
any more tech. He's going to so far stay on Ling. Not even Banes.
Yeah, but
But
he is
then,
saving up for something, though. Well,
Sending a
maybe not
pretty late scout for. I think did he lose an overlord?
no, he hasn't yet.
Oh.
Now that I think about it.
It seems like a late squat, a late scout, not squat. We're talking about squats earlier, and it kind of got in my brain now.
It's too far in, yeah.
Anyway, so he's not going to see this Void Ray situation for quite some time.
Yeah, not until it's way too late. And I mean, best case scenario right now, you know, the Overlord sees a Void Ray, but these are armored units. A Void Ray's gonna chew through the Overlord. I don't think GogojOey's gonna be able to see that Twilight Council seal.
Yeah. I
And that's
mean,
gonna be
it's close
really
enough.
important.
The Void Ray isn't going to kill it. Yeah, the Void Ray.
Oh, actually, the Void Ray didn't. Yeah, the Void Ray actually isn't in position.
And
the
it
Overlord
activated
does
automatic
get a really
alignment
nice
already.
scout.
Oh, it was going for the other Overlord before that.
Oh,
Okay,
nice
so
little
just
bit of
come-
mind game done by GogojOey there, actually.
Yeah, GogojOey does get to see the Twilight Council, gets to see the gateway explosion. So that's a really
And-
nice preview here.
Yeah, and thankfully he's already sort of building the counter to this, getting that Roach Warren out. You know, he's not quite gotten any spine crawlers out. I think that's something that I do appreciate seeing from Zerg when they play against this build. But once you get your Roach Warren, that's the bare minimum you need to defend.
Yeah, yeah. And he's getting some spores as well for the Void Ray. He already got some spores blindly before, but now that he confirmed the Stargate, he's like, alright, I'm gonna get some more. Getting some extra queens as well, which is nice. Because Void Rays, they're pretty good against roaches. So if JusticeSimon decides to switch and not instead of going for the glaives that were just scouted, instead just go mass Void Ray for some reason.
Off of one Stargate.
Roaches,
Why not?
suddenly roaches aren't really a counter.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of say that maybe with Goliath they can try to do damage across the map, but that's not really going to matter much if the Void Rays are messing up your bases, are they, Steel?
Yeah, and Void Rays, they're not like Mutalisks, because they kill roaches fast once they have the prismatic alignment thingy going on.
They really do. But you know what else kills roaches fast, Steel? Immortals. Or even better yet, Disruptors, as JusticeSimon not going to be sticking to that Stargate just yet. He is transitioning towards the Robo facilities.
Yeah, double Robo and getting a third base. The Adepts really haven't done damage though, and the Zerg is really uninterrupted.
That's honestly really worrisome right now, Steel. I don't know if you're looking at the army supply count right now, but JusticeSimon just sort of postured back and forth in front of GogojOey's base. Not really getting too much done, as he said. Let's see what this Void Ray can get done!
Oh,
even
the Queens are coming in,
are
though.
marched across the map, that they are.
Sentries are kind of left. Something. This
Right
is
in the
like
middle of the
everything
map.
is divided here.
Yeah, they really are. This Void Ray is doing really well against the Roaches, so give it that, but they are not going to be able to do well at all against these Ravagers or these Queens.
Shield battery isn't finished there. It's about GogojOey is biling it down. Once it goes up, shield overcharge can be used.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how.
Really helpful here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how much energy gets used up there on that shield battery.
Yeah. Now that the two Immortals are out, with the shield battery in the back, JusticeSimon should be able to clean this up, and he is. GogojOey is not realizing. I think his time to get out of here is up.
It really has been, and this
Queens are
this got. They really are. No creep, and the force fields just to add insult to injury there. That has got to be a painful loss there for GogojOey. I'm not sure if even he noticed, but there were multiple points where, you know, those roaches just weren't really targeting what they needed to target down, or those queens were targeting what they needed to. Really nicely done by JusticeSimon to sort of split the attention of GogojOey's army there to multiple directions.
GogojOey was going for like one big push, but couldn't really concentrate all of his forces at the same spot at the same time. And JusticeSimon, you know, when you make double Immortal, you're gonna get immortals. If you buy a bit of time, you're gonna get immortals,
You're gonna
and
get
they
immortals,
rank
and
up
trust me.
really well against roaches and queens
Exactly,
and stuff.
and trust me, you're gonna want to buy that time because immortals, they've got all the time in the world.
Yeah, because they're immortal.
'Cause they're-
Yeah.
yeah.
Comedy.
Comedy.
Don't smash the desk. That's not
That's
a
my
good idea.
bookshelf.
Stop doing that.
That's my bookshelf. Actually, I can do that on some Pringles cans right now. All right, JusticeSimon, he's starting to move out right now. His +1 is a little bit late. There is a lot of Zerglings. Massive run by here. And the question is JusticeSimon going to commit or is he going to turn around? He does have a recall available to him, but not quite at this Nexus.
Yeah, I don't think he should come back. He should sack this base even, because yeah, it really has to do damage. Again, remember, the Zerg did not take any economical damage this game.
Not one bit. The Biles do not land. But it's all good.
Well, actually, GogojOey does really manage to do a lot of damage to JusticeSimon's third base, and he's bringing the Zerglings back. I think he's going for a surround here. He didn't go for the surround. He tried to go straight for the Protoss army, and force fields are pretty nice.
Oh, they're doing really fantastic right now. And I mean, the concave is pretty good for GogojOey, to be honest. Well, he's not in the place. They are all still alive. The War Prism goes down, which is definitely a start, but I think you're right there, Steel. The Immortals are just really the backbone of this army right now. And GogojOey, he doesn't have a way to easily deal with them, or safely deal with them, I should say.
So the 4 are still alive. This is a lot of DPS.
Massive amounts of DPS there.
As long as the Immortals get to shoot without having to back away, they dish out a lot of damage.
But I think that is the F there, Steel, as you know, the buffer for JusticeSimon did go down a little bit. To be fair, he's realizes that he has done his damage. Took out that 4th base. He's gonna go home. As Zerg, if you're gonna be able to make your Zerg player be on even basis with you, that's already a victory as Protoss.
Yeah. Yeah, but again, this is not GogojOey. This is the first time he's taken any economical damage, and only 2 drones were killed, by the way. Or GogojOey's army. GogojOey's main army is still much bigger than JusticeSimon's, but since JusticeSimon has his Immortals and he keeps making more of them, now nice switching to Disruptors as well, he's going to be in a pretty good defensive position. GogojOey still can't really break JusticeSimon. JusticeSimon can't really break GogojOey at the moment.
Yeah, which is something that I hope that GogojOey does realize, because we've seen it a lot in the past. GogojOey, yeah, he does tend to tunnel vision quite a bit. And he's starting to go right into the base right now of JusticeSimon. Should be able to take out this gateway, but not much else other than that. Actually, doesn't even take out the gateway.
Yeah, I like that he backed away there. You don't want to see this kind of armor pouncing on you. I like the Mutalist play here. This is something that GogojOey kind of needed, the tiebreaker.
Oh, the splits are not quite there though. Purification Novas do manage to land, and GogojOey had an amazing army that's now just decent.
Oh, I like the gas destruction there. That's really nice. It's going to delay gas income for JusticeSimon for a bit, and he's going with gas.
And a double robo.
Oh, the guys have to get out of here.
They really need their gas.
Let's go, GogojOey.
There they go, GogojOey.
Don't go, GogojOey.
Wake me up before.
This is really bad. You don't want to trade these mutas.
Well,
not for
yeah,
StarCraft.
they're not the most. Yeah, it's not the most efficient trade that's going on right now, is it? But it does keep JusticeSimon occupied a little bit.
Yeah, but what is GogojOey gaining by keeping JusticeSimon occupied?
Well, he tried to go for the 3rd base again, but yeah, that didn't really work out for him once he saw the main army. And honestly, I think it's even worse that all of those Mutalists went down, not just because of harassment potential, but that's the only anti-air GogojOey has right now. That's pretty much going to be the only way for him to... If he decides to go for the Warp Prism, that's the only way that he can really, you know, reliably deal with that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And also, you know, harassment is really important. Look at the units lost up. 3 drones, 9 probes died this 13 minutes game. This is no one has really been able to really damage the other economically. So the Zerg can keep on trading, you know, massive amounts of units. The Protoss can keep on taking up. Finally, we're going to see maybe some damage done here as GogojOey moves on the 3rd base and the 4th base at the same time. We'll probably be able to
finally seeing probes go down. Steel. 6 probes. Can we get a 7 Steel? 7 probes.
The meters don't kill the 4th. What happened?
Suckers is what happened there.
Oh, okay. There we go.
But Steel 7 probes went down to 1 harass. I'm so happy. And the Zerg should be able to deal with that pretty dang well. JusticeSimon forced to back away there. And with this around, I think there's just way too much DPS here. Remember, GogojOey is fine with losing Zerglings there.
Yeah.
And he honestly didn't even lose that much.
Zerglings for next side. That's a really good trade. I mean, he did lose some mutas, quite a bit, 9 of them in total. But yeah, he still has the big army that JusticeSimon shouldn't be able to punch through. He's trying. He's moving across the map.
Well, I think it's going to be a little bit easier now for JusticeSimon, as we all know, a Protoss player who has even the slightest army supply advantage is massive, but he still does have to be very careful about the positioning there. The Banelings just crash into the army.
It's Banelings and Bios versus Disruptors. I don't think I can reliably cast this without getting a heart attack.
And this isn't even the Miyomaki series. You know we're gonna cast him at some point today. Alright, his Baneling's just about gonna be completely wasted. But some of them land. Exactly, it only took a couple of those Banelings to land to soften up this Protoss army enough for the Roach Ravager to really clean up. The Immortals are still alive, they are starting to kite back. And the Warp Prism juggling is decently good, but the Zerglings Steel, they're just way too fast.
Yeah, the recoverability of
Warp Prism goes down with an Immortal!
Oh,
and there we have it.
GogojOey will take game number 1 in a very unfortunate engagement for JusticeSimon there.
You notice what happened there, Seal?
What?
GogojOey did a harass and got a decent number of probe kills done there.
Yeah.
And then he won.
Yeah. That's
exactly what we've been saying.
It's exactly what I said was missing in the game.
So we've been saying.
Oh, Lord Lockin. So resubscribed for 2 months. Well, you 2 quacks. Let's see if I can count that high. Quack quack. There we go.
I think that wasn't 2.
That was 2. I can count.
Wait. Okay. Wait.
Okay,
wait. So wait.
You're the party leader. You have to set up the lobby.
Wait. So it's like wait. So it's 1. Oh yeah, 1, 2. Okay, got it.
Wait, it's less than 3. That's the important bit. Yeah,
less than 33?
Less than 3. That's a heart. Ah. Comedy.
Hold on. That did not make the sound I wanted it to.
All right. Looks like.
What am I doing on the other side? Comedy.
What? Comedy. Thax 5. This is GM League mostly. So, some players are masters.
Yeah, Masters 1, but I mean to be fair, GM is just the top 200 of whatever given server.
Yeah, I mean Starduck is still Masters.
Yeah, Relief Masters 2.
Is he Masters 1? Yeah, Masters
2. He's not Masters 1 yet. He hasn't quite broken that 4.9k MMR.
Your microphone apparently sounds really bad, but I'm not hearing that. It sounds usual to me. Maybe it's just your connection
for you to Poland.
Sounds lower quality than normal, right? Is saying, but
I really hate Windows.
What did you up the gain again?
Anyway, we are now.
Okay. Ed, I need to adjust your volume. God damn it, I can't hear you now.
We are going to be loading in on to Submarine, of which we all reside in. The LE Submarine. The LE Submarine of which the bottom right of the map, all the way to the bottom right of the map, we have the Yakuzaku coming down from all the way from the land of Hong Kong. He is going to be the BlueZerg player representing Team GP. We have GogojOey.
And in the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Vietnam, playing for Archangel Gaming, give it up for our Red Protoss, a Simon of Justice himself, JusticeSimon.
And GogojOey already using JusticeSimon's map pick against him. As the links are streaming across the map, more of them continuing to be produced right now. Nothing in the gas. JusticeSimon rather did kind of foresee this though, as he did already make that safety zealot, but it's about to go down. There's no shield battery here.
Those Zerglings are streaming across the map so hard. They're getting affiliate already. They're going to start getting subs. They start getting donations.
They got their instant emotes.
Yeah, they're going to get emotes soon. This is. It's going to get. Oh no, actually they're stopping. He's joining up. He's giving up. They're not streaming anymore.
Switch from that. Switch from that. What's it called?
What?
Switch. He switched from that.
He went to Mixer.
But then Mixer shut down.
Yep.
No, he started making videos.
You have to join up and start making videos on YouTube.
Exactly. Started making content.
Your streaming career is over. You gotta, you gotta start buckling up, get a job, make a Roach Warren.
Yeah. Is that basically what happened to you when you stopped streaming?
Yeah, I literally ran out of my money and I had to get a job. I started getting a job and stop streaming because I actually stopped streaming before I had to get a job because I just got depressed and lost motivation to streaming because what's the point?
What even is the point in playing this game that I hate? Known as Swallow.
No, I wasn't streaming StarCraft. I mean, I did once. I once streamed like a preparation match.
If I recall correctly,
we had a team game against.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, what happened was KJ Freedom contacted Light and asked if we wanted to do a bit of a friendly team, war. Clan war, that's what it's called.
Yeah, clan war with the System community.
Yep.
And I was in the gold seat.
Yeah. Because Kuro got too good at that point and wasn't platinum.
Yeah. So I was taking the gold seat, and I had to do my placement matches because I haven't done any. So I streamed the 5 games. I thought I needed to do 5 games. Turns out I only needed like a couple of them, and then as soon as I realized I don't need to play anymore, I stopped streaming. Yeah.
I think
I still laugh at that.
I think you needed...
I don't need to play anymore. Boom. Close the stream.
I think you needed 3 at the time because there was this weird thing.
I was placed before.
Yeah, if you were placed in any of the previous expansions, the Summon Legacy of the Void rolled around, they didn't quite do the thing where you only had to play 1 game if you weren't a regular, if you weren't a regular ladder player. But you did have to play, but you were allowed to play a little bit less. And speaking about ladder, JusticeSimon deciding to go for a pretty interesting build here, I should say. He did go for the Adept to start with, and he does not have glaives. Instead, he decided to go straight for the Dark Shrine, which is, in my opinion, a little bit of the safer.
He didn't see the Dark Shrine.
Before he didn't see the Dark Shrine. He sees it now. Okay. It's fine, Seal. It's fine.
Close. I thought it was like, oh, let's chase some probes. I don't need to scout any more of this base. I don't need to be thorough.
Dark Shrine, no. He probably did because he's getting spores.
Yeah. He specifically sent Zerglings there to see what's there. He knew what he was doing. It was not silly.
And I gotta ask you this, Seal. What's your opinion on skipping glaives to go straight to the Dark Shrine? Because to me, I find that it's unnecessarily safe. I feel like you want to get the Dark Shrine eventually as your transition out of it, but if you're going to be going for... But I feel like if you go Glaive to Depths, then you can put the pressure on your opponent, potentially do damage, and, you know, you're already going to be pretty safe if your opponent has to keep their army back home.
Maybe assume that the JusticeSimon, that GogojOey is going to get roaches anyway, so he was like, the glaives aren't going to be a thing. Let's pretend like I'm going glaives. Actually,
maybe try to here. Maybe try.
It didn't really hide the Dark Shrine all that well. It sounds like it was going for some kind of mind game. I think it was just like, you know what, I'll get either, and then we'll see what options do I have, because I have Robo, I have my Dark Shrine, I have my Twilight Council. I have a lot of options for where I can go now. It's like the 1/1/1 build in Terran, you know. I have options.
Okay, that does make sense to me.
Yeah, because I don't think there was a lot. We're you know,
but still, this is
sitting here and we're bored and we're reading too much into theories.
But still, this is a 2-base Protoss player who just threw down 5 more gateways, and
because he you know, well, he got Zealot legs, so he's going to go with the beef wave. That was his decision. He had options, and that was his option. He was like, okay, so you're going roaches. Instead of going Glaive Adepts, let's just go beef wave.
Hold on, beef wave? I thought that was cattle bruisers.
No, Immortal Archon charge lot. That's beef wave. Beef wave. Because you have the Immortals and the Archons. They're like beefy, and the Zealots are like also kind of beefy,
jerky
unit, and then you get like
a wave types of beef though.
It's like Archons a wave.
Archons, there are different types of beef though. Archons are definitely Wagyu. Immortals, I don't know.
I never sampled that, so I don't know.
I sampled a knockoff once, and even those are pretty, to be honest.
Alright, JusticeSimon is moving in.
They are starting to move in, but look at this concave from GogojOey. These force fields not even putting a dent into positioning right now. Those are some pretty good follow-ups still, and GogojOey does have to back away. But even still, JusticeSimon is sustaining... Yeah, exactly. His beef is being, it's still getting tenderized all the same.
But the defensive, Immortal, not Immortals, not Archons. Dark Templars, yeah, that's the one. More defensive Dark Templars.
So how does that fall on the beef pot?
It makes Archons.
That's true. That's true. It's like the meat tenderizer. And look at that weapons of steel. Oh, my God! Now they're in.
Not enough that beef.
Hashtag not enough beef.
Not enough beef. Hashtag more beef.
Sorry. Sorry, I forgot my phone was muted there.
All right, GogojOey taking the series here.
Yeah, 2-0. It's not over yet for JusticeSimon though. Do not worry about that, JusticeSimon fans, as we are having a double elimination bracket today. Now in the lower bracket, we have JusticeSimon and Ranger. Going to be not facing off against each other just yet, but definitely two people who you want to send your energy to.
Yeah, I'm still curious. I wanna see if Starduck got a map off of Beastork. Starduck has been he's been participating in GPO a lot recently, and he's been taking maps off of these pros. This
occasionally he takes. Yeah, I don't think he's won like a best of 3 series against any of them yet, but occasionally he plays in the lower bracket best of 1s and does knock out one of the pro players from Grand Platypus Open, and it's always so hype whenever that happens.
Yeah, Starduck is getting really good.
That he is with all 3 races. I think he said the other day, he said, "Oh, I want to try to learn Terran." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I can help you out." And then I looked into his stream, and his Terran was 4.2k MMR. I'm like, I can't help you. You're already too good.
Oh, Yaku, we have a choice. We have Mio versus Spez, and we have Beastork versus GogojOey.
Oh. Do we want to go for Hong Kong, or do we want to go for grudge match? either way, we have a PVZ on our hands, so...
I mean...
Okay,
I'm guessing we're going to see Mio-Maika in the semifinals, right? At some point.
I feel like we're probably going to see Mio-Maika, GogojOey, and Pez at some point, so Beastork is a little bit of a dead odd one out. You know, no offense to Beastork there, but compared to these other three players, I think he's not as favored. I think... Why don't we go for Beastork, GogojOey?